That is another one done. Oh, let's go. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we are continuing the how to max kind of stuff, and I'm going to show you how to max out Cool Kid in only one day. Now, I just want to say right now that this is probably one of the easiest grinds in this game, as this only took me one day, which is very short. And if you're good with Cool Kid and you know how to land some crazy corrupt nature shots, then you can get clips like these. Okay, let's see if we can get a hit. Watch this. Oh my god, holy sh**. But with that saying, do you want your milestone 4 Cool Kid in only one day? And do you want that really cool new killing animation that came out a couple weeks ago? Well, you've come to the right place, because in today's video, you're going to achieve that in only one day. And who knows, maybe you can do it in even less time. And if you follow all the steps in this video, you'll be level 100 with him in literally no time. So, let's stop the yapping and get straight into the steps. So what you want to do every match is try to always get walk speed override kills. Now what do I mean by this? Now this is kind of hard to explain, but once a survivor is either 20% HP or maybe 25, what you want to do is use your walk speed override on them. Now this is going to be hard at first because it's very easy to miss this, but once you know the hitbox and kind of know how to move it and bend it and stuff, you'll understand it. Now the reason why you really want to kill people with walk speed override is simply because it gives you 45 extra EXP. Now, this doesn't sound like a lot on paper, but you have to realize that you get around 54 per kill. So you almost get double per kill if you do it with walk speed override. Now, a very important tip to getting walk speed override kills is just using it until the very end. Now, what do I mean by this? Now, I mean to always save it until they are basically one shot, because if you use it, let's say, when they're full health, and then you bring them down to basically one hit, and you don't have your walk speed override, yes, you kill them and you get 54 XP, but if you had your walk speed override and killed them, you would have got basically double. So what I'm trying to say basically is just save it until they're basically one shot, so don't use it immediately. Now yes, if you do land one, it gives you 30 XP, which can be really good, but saving until the end is just better in my opinion. Now I know I've said the exact same thing basically with my Jason guide, but if you want to maximize your XP, I suggest you just listen. Now this isn't super important just like the walk speed override kills, but hitting trick shots is pretty important, as they do deal damage, yes, not a lot, but they do give you an extra juicy 30 EXP. Now this isn't a lot, but anything helps, and if you hit 2 survivors, or even 3, which is probably the rarest, well, it multiplies by either 2 times or 3 times, giving you 90 or 60 XP, and well, this can go on forever. Now this isn't super important like I said, but it's just really cool to get some because, well, it's extra XP, and who doesn't want some? Now, this has a very short cooldown of only 15 seconds, so what I'm trying to say here is just basically go for it whenever you can, as you're going to have many opportunities, so you might as well. Now, let's talk about the really annoying part about Cool Kid's stupid kit. Now, yes, all of his abilities are pretty decent, but one thing that he doesn't have that basically every other killer has is information abilities. Yes, he has pizza delivery, but it doesn't really help you see where they are. And this can really screw you off, as let's say you're trying to find a survivor, but you don't have any abilities to exactly know where they are. And if you do summon your pizza guys, sometimes they don't even work, and they just straight up break, and well, you are screwed. So my tip for this is to just simply patrol generators, or just basically look everywhere you would hide as a survivor. Now this sounds really dumb, but it actually helps a lot, and I suggest you try this. Also, one more tip. If you have pizza delivery and it's not on cooldown, I suggest you use it whenever you can. Now, the reason why I say this is because this only has a 50-second cooldown, and well, usually matches span from around 4 minutes to even 3 minutes. So you want to really use it whenever you can and just try to get some value out of it. Now yes, most of the time they actually just break and don't work, but when they do work and hit survivors, it can actually be very useful. They can also grant you a lot of XP for hitting survivors, so make sure to always use that as well. And well, if you do this every match, you'll honestly be maxed with Cool Kid in literally one day of total gameplay. Now, I really hope you enjoyed this video and consider subscribing, as it would really help the channel out, and I would just genuinely appreciate it, as it brings more of these kind of videos into the YouTube algorithm. And well, it just really helps the channel out. And guys, we are so close to 300 subscribers, so please just do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button. And well, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and have a nice day. And well, bye.
Yes! Oh, let's go, dude! Yes! That is another one done! Oh.